Hey, it worked that time. Holy shit. It actually worked. I don't know. The emote wall is just kind of a random thing. Wait a minute. The follower goal is all screwed up, so let me get rid of that. Because I'm definitely not at 26. I don't even think I'm in the double digits just yet. So, whatever. I'll take it though. Alright, let's just see how good this remaster is. So I played this game. I remember wanting to get it when it came out. And like, I can't remember if I didn't have the money for it or what, but I remember like trading games in to this site that, no, that's not good. There's literally just like a little, there it is. I remember like trading games in to this site where you got like points. It was like a better option than like GameStop, because this place would give you like full credit for games, right? And like I remember trading in a bunch of like you put your games up for sale or for trade, and then you would send them out to people, and then you'd get your points or whatever, right? And like I remember doing that on here for this game. And by the time I had enough points for
Welcome to Alliance Military
it wasn't
Database.
even available. And I'm
Classified information requested.
Video game. Why?
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Is it not showing anything? Yeah, no. Why are you gonna be like this? Change the window so it knows I'm supposed to grab that. There we go. Hey. I need a new ID.
Please log in to access your profile.
Janus. What's my name? Frigard. Alright, my name's Frigard.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history. Confirm psychological profile. Confirm military specialization.
I don't know. It's like last time I played, the first time I played, I just did soldier all the way through. 'Cause I played this game like twice all the way through. Yeah, corruption. Oh no, it's a reason to customize your character. I want to do engineer. I've never done tech. Only in multiplayer.
Confirm facial identification.
Is it actually all the presets, or is there a randomize?
Confirm facial identification. Confirm military specialization. Confirm facial identification.
Like, I want to go from that one and like change it, but I can't now. Oops. Like a fucking Karen haircut. Nope, hair, go back to hair. There we go. I'm like dragging the thing around and it's just like, if you drag it off of here, it just kind of goes to one of the other things. No, look over here. No, 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 no. Straight. There we go. Look ahead, look straight ahead. Is that match? Is that the right? Okay, cool. Sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How many scars can I have? Zoom out a bit, maybe, maybe not. Okay. Oh, I think that looks good. It looks good. I think it's okay. No. No. All right. Yeah. All right. All right.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Story of Frigard. Lowercase f, by the way.
Identification confirmed.
Mode. Classic. What's the legendary mode? Subtitles on, yes. Keep tutorials on for now. So I can somehow remember what the fuck I'm doing in this game.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Oh, are they gonna see the title? Are they gonna see the title? Ah, there it is. Gotta point up at it. Ah, there it is. There's the title of the movie. It's right there.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Dr. Chocos. I swear to God, I didn't let you turn in the soup last time
Calculating
I
transit
played.
mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
Because if you don't do stuff in the right amount of time,
All stations secure for transit.
turns into some chocolates. I didn't save that random person though. They got
Screen.
souped.
Approach run has begun.
Fuck. I look over and it just kind of like frozen on the screen. My character just like, what the hell?
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain.
Calm down, assholes.
Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
So you're definitely used to be, I think it might be whenever you actually become a Spectre. So you get these points later on. You get another one that says like Spectre in it. And I want to say there's this thing in there called like Unity, and that one was like super, it was really handy, I think. Fighting one thing, so I'm gonna... Oh wait, at what point can I get hacking? Or can I just... No, I can't. Damn it. Spend all my points on the charisma shit. Doing it.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Spectre.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Is it racist or is it something else? Because I mean, different species. But yeah, nobody ever says that. They always say the other. Just do your fucking job.
I'll see if I can get some answers.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc.
I don't remember how to put my gun away. So I'm just hello.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to.
I don't know how to
Eden
control
Prime.
this.
I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
Yeah, they're not
the
even.
Beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
I don't even remember
Nihilus
the
wants
Husks
to see you in
being in
action,
this game. I mean, I
He's
know
here
they're in
to
the game,
evaluate
but
you.
it's like I don't remember if they're even here that often, or I know there are a lot. There's a lot of them in 2 and 3, but or no, I don't even remember if there are a bunch in 2. 3 for sure, but I don't remember if there's that many in this game. Because I remember there being a bunch in the opening mission, and then there just being like, kind of, but.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres.
Pretty sure
We
I
are an elite
accidentally gave
group.
my character a
It's
huge
rare to find an
overbite.
individual with the skills we seek. I don't
I'm pretty
care
sure
that
she
you're
has like
human,
an
Shepard.
overbite.
I only care that you can do the
Maybe,
job.
maybe not. Maybe I'm just seeing something. So I just kind of like fucked around with the sliders. I don't know. I think she may have. Oh, I've got to deal with it for 3 games now. Too far in this point. Yeah. Reset.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Nothing says Marine like hot pink armor.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Yeah.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
Is that the
Small
you see in
strike
this
team
shit
to move
version of
quickly
Turian?
without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You go
Fucking
in.
mandible things. Oh my god.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
Alright, gotta look at the graphics options. Calibrations. Let's see what we got here. Nope. And a nope. Goes on. I think I have HDR, so no. Let's turn the music down a bit. I was talking about left and right stick. I'm like, that's right, sprint. Or wait, I don't remember if like spacebar was like the Omni button in the first game or not. I remember it was in Mass Effect 3. So that was a big complaint when people were playing people played like multiplayer in 3 because you'd like go to do shit and it would just be like,
What the hell are those? Damn!
yeah, that feels way fucking better. Okay, that's cool. Sabotage. Can I move that up here? I can. Alright. So what do I got? Damage shields. And I got the different guns.
Clear.
Probably just use a pistol. Pretty sure I use a pistol until like Mass Effect 3 basically last time I played. Who is the person on the right? That's the guy that's gonna die. He doesn't have a fucking name. Hold left to switch weapons for whatever. Yeah, get a shotgun because you're already worthless. You can take that. Pretty sure he gets blown up like by these little like drone things. And just kind of like he's basically there to die and get replaced by Ashley. Ah! DJ Osmo's 3s. Ah! There he goes. Oh.
Rip right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, man.
Forget about him like everybody else. He's just a number now.
Smells like smoke and death.
I bet it's because of that guy. I bet it's because of him. I don't know why that wasn't really that funny, but it's just like, oh, what's he here for? He's fucking here to die, I guess. Oh.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
I swear I'll remember to use my abilities at some point. Like, here we go. What? What? The fuck was that? What did I do? Throw a fucking frisbee. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, that was mine. Looks like I'm playing space disc golf over here. Yeah, I got one of those things to make you not die. You can die though, that's fine. Yeah! Touch him. Just like caressing him, he's like not even trying to get away. Oh my god. Oh, what am I doing? Alright. Yeah. Oh shit. Fucked him up. Alright. I like that fucking robot showed more emotion like dying just than that dude that got impaled by the fucking husk thing. Like, he's just like clutching himself and grasping and like falling over, and that guy on the spike is just like holy fuck.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I need a status report, now.
Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago.
Yeah, now that she's
to be a
here,
source of
my
cheap
character doesn't
labor,
look as
but
bad.
ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Move out!
I'm not gonna use these two characters, so I'm just gonna auto. like once I get some of the alien characters, I'll literally never have them in my squad again. Reduce. Yeah, basically. Like, cause you go back to the Citadel, and I'm pretty sure you get like Rex, Liara, and Garrus there. So I'm just like, I don't give a shit what you guys do. Armor? There it is. Can I just unleash all that? Yes. There you go. No mods yet. Okay. You shit robot. How the fuck can I take cover? Robot.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Hell yeah. Right. Still. Sure. Points on these. Dampening.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
I bet those things won't attack me or anything.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
They gently caress them. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, you don't even make him any fucking smarter. It's fucking zombie walking around. God lord.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Fuck, I don't remember. Move the mouse around the ring, left click, right click to inward, outward, inward. Okay, that's not bad.
Humans, thank the Maker. Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Can you not fucking look at me? Like, that dude is just walking up to me and just like, close the door. You better shoot him. He might be one of those things.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To
Like,
see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape,
What's his
no
problem?
hope? No. I am not mad. I am the only sane one left.
Okay, bud.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Good.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
No, I'm sorry. We haven't left the shed since the attack.
The shed?
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Who knows what secrets are locked inside? Miraculous new technologies? Groundbreaking medical advances? The possibilities are endless.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Basically just hacked that. Bye. Basically just hacked that door open just to punch that guy. Punch a special needs child. And so begins the first of many war crimes
Saren.
Commander Shepard commits over the course of 3 games.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Look at the size of
It's
it.
not fucking Nihilus, that's for sure. They're just getting like caught up on all this shit. Like, what the hell? Oh yeah. Forgot about this.
Not in the middle of a fight!
We're not. Oh, I guess there is somebody else. Oh, I saw you moving.
Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us at the normal.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down.
Yeah, which one of them's getting paid while he's sleeping?
Making this noise.
The one that's alive.
This sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
Smells like smoke.
What the fuck are they even showing right there? Grenades are so awkward as fuck. Anyone who's ever played Mass Effect games, or at least this one, that was about how fucking weird death grenades are. Like I was joking about throwing a frisbee earlier, and like that's how throwing grenades literally. Like you just fucking throw it. There's no arc or anything. It just goes into like a straight fucking line, and then you gotta hit the grenade button again to detonate it. It's just the part later on. I think it's like the place starts fucking F. Anyways, like
set the charges, destroy the entire
there's like
colony.
these guys are like mind
Leave
controlled.
no
You gotta
evidence
use grenades
that
to
we were
like knock them out or whatever. And it's like I don't think I've ever gone to that part without killing at least one of them because the grenades are just so fucking unwieldy to use. Maybe they changed that. Oh, you floating? Robot's like, I see you, bitch.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
What's going on, my guys? Fucking take care of all of them. Too busy disarming. And then I threw that for no fucking reason. Alright. Oh, there it is. Oh, shoot me, robots. That animation though. Weapons are like do feel like way better than they used to. They're still a little weird. The covers, I don't know.
Normandy,
Explain
the beacon
cover.
is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
You can't be the main character, that's me.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This guy touched the matriarch and cleavage now.
Eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Commander Leroy Jenkins.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
That's a mistake.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard.
Good, I need someone for the suicide mission.
Nihilus
at the
is
end.
dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
See if there's anything I can steal off of my own ship. Or wait, I think it's Anderson's ship now.
Glad to see you're okay.
Yet.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Soldiers die.
There's nothing we could have done to save him.
No, I know
he went around in front of those fucking
like
drones.
It's been a hell of a shakedown cruise.
Maybe we still have ourselves
Our first
a
mission
Jenkins.
ends with one Spectre killing another.
Well, too bad.
The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Whatever's going on, the captain can handle it.
Absolutely, Commander. Anything else before we head ashore?
Any advice on how to act in front of an ambassador? I don't meet many politicians.
An ambassador? I just follow standard operational procedure. Salute anything you can't eat or kill. Good luck, ma'am.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
I don't think it's as simple as that, sir.
Things were pretty rough down there.
I've seen friends die before, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
I need to go speak with
Alright,
the
I see
commander.
her. I don't even...
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Talk to everybody. Except for these two.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Nope, already been in here. Ooh. Let me get my pistol. It's not really any better than what I have. So, never mind.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Who? Oh yeah, that fucking guy. Yeah. Sad. Also dead.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Completely fucking worthless in every game.
Captain
Even if you let
Anderson,
them die,
I
like,
see you
can
brought
let
half
them
your
die at the
crew
end of
with
this
you.
game.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime.
They're still the new
in case you had any
are still
questions.
worthless.
I have the mission reports.
Yeah.
I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being
this guy
accused of
fucking sucks
treason.
too, but still.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Ackerman.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. This is serious. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
No, you fuck,
My
tell me.
people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Salarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Because
Chastising
we're not greedy
rebuke,
little
Din.
meatballs.
Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day.
Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
You seem distressed.
Alarmed response. You overheard that.
What did this
I
Asari do?
cannot speak more about this problem.
Good luck with your problem.
Thanks to you, human. Good day.
I don't know if you ever really meet one of those guys that's actually like a complete asshole.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Savina.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? What? Okay, I gotta use the bathroom before I get to any actual stuff here, so you're back. Right. I actually have 0 drop frames for once, which is really nice. Yeah. Ooh, internet. It's actually doing what we pay for. Nice. Nice. So.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Probably gonna think that here in the 3rd game.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
All of these guys are the best. The Elcor Or more like the Brocore. Wait, I already went that way. Seriously, like, all of them are just awesome.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I go where I want.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law, especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with C-Sec for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
You didn't say that.
There are over 200,000 C-Sec agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres? They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
Tell me about C-Sec.
C-Sec provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the C-Sec representative to the Council, I spend most of my time
it's actually
between the two.
Sort of surprising whenever in the second game when she gets all angry at you for being... You're not really willingly a part of Cerberus, but like Cerberus is basically like humans first, and she's all like got this anti-alien attitude against everything, and then she's just like, oh, you're a part of Cerberus? And it's like, bitch, I thought you was like like you have the worst attitude towards everybody. But
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No.
I remember when Mass Effect 3 was coming out, and I saw like a promo thing.
You humans
and I honestly thought that like she was Miranda because like they just like dolled her up so much.
Wants to make humanity
and, like,
their new favorite pet. That's their business.
I'm pretty sure you were the one that was like, no, that's Ashley. I was like, oh.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Go over here and hack your ship, bitch. Come here and be like... Meow, meow, meow. Alright. You don't want no part of this, Shepard.
Don't believe the rumors. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Yeah, okay.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shayera's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shayera's?
The consort? She entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Bye. You know, for some reason, I definitely thought Kaidan was an adept and not a sentinel. I didn't realize that. The first time I realized that he was a sentinel. Oh, keepers in here. I don't remember how many of those things there are. I just remember the first time I played this game, like, looking for them for fucking ever. I got to the point where I had like one left, and I can't remember where it was. I want to say it was up in that tower.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel Security.
Citadel Security serves Executor Palin. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
You know.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Welcome, I am Naylina. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
What do you do here, Naylina?
I'm one of the consorts. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you
Well,
attend?
each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, as much as possible. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in...
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything
What
else?
is the consort?
It's difficult to explain. She's many. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a... I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself. Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
Nalina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Abilities.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Show me them fingertips.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Yeah, my brother just went to Eden Prime. Last name Jenkins. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that guy. Oh, this is your sex pod?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Space. No, she's more than that.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
What the fuck?
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me. Please, Commander. I ask that you return to me only after you have spoken
Ask somebody for a favor and then rub my cheek up against them. I'm sure I'd be way more uncomfortable than she was.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
So I'm gonna talk to this dude. Oh, never mind. Shora's Den is like the other place, right? Yeah, not there. For some reason I was thinking it was right here, but that's not it. Go down to Emporium, check it out. Yeah, like with games like this, like I pretty much have to run all over the place and talk to fucking everybody, so rip to anyone who wants to see more exciting gameplay in the next like couple hours. This is all I'm going to be doing.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
I'm sure the mission that ends up here later on.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly... I'm an expert, and I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted...
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do, even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
He's setting up my shit. Excuse me. Part of his business doesn't... Or part of his business isn't touching Hanar, so... I don't think you're interested in his business either. Awards. Oh, I gotta go there first. Damn it. Pretty sure it's where the Shora's den or Cora's den.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the Keepers. Welcome to your The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
There being anything with the Keepers in like Mass Effect 2 really, but I remember in 3. So obvious spoilers for 3, but like at the end, you basically have to construct this thing called like the Crucible, and you have your final fight on Earth, and the Crucible and the Citadel like kind of like link up together. And whenever you go back into like, I can't remember which one you go into, but there's like keepers, and they're just like dragging corpses around and shit. And you're just like, oh my god. Like, I don't know if they're doing it to like just clean the place up or what, but it's kind of like, oh hey, here's these things that they're just basically robots or whatever, and then at the end they're just like amassing piles of bodies. Oh. Alright.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Who's this asshole?
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
You blew it.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
This looks like fucking depressed as hell. Look at him. Just fucking staring at his gut.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
You're going to space
jail. The
jail.
Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Yeah, he's all like very obviously like modified, and just like, nah, he's cool.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
As big of an asshole as he
has
is
no
right
right
now,
to say that.
Like one of the better,
That's
like,
not his decision.
villains and,
Shepard's
like,
admission
most of
into the
games that I've
Spectres is
played.
not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Wait a second.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Yeah, Udima or whatever the fuck his name is, you can just walk off that, because that's all he's really worth.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that C-Sec investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in C-Sec who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find out.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
You gotta go
The Shadow
immediately
Broker?
back to him.
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to them. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history.
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the...
How the fuck do I put my gun back up? I keep pulling my gun up by accident. I can't. I don't remember how to like put it back. H. Okay. I keep trying to hit like I'll be running or whatever.
The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push.
I keep hitting shift to run because like in every other game that's what it is. But then here it's just like I hit shift and I pull out my gun and then I'm just like, well, I just stab it out now, I guess.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
this one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
Fine.
150 credits.
This is a most appreciated action. This one will not cause...
Damn, no, I'm poor as fuck.
I see the Hanar is left.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my son.
He just gives you like 150 credits. You're like, what the fuck? Why do you just give this shit to him? Another edge. This one. What's the autosave button? Quick save, F5, okay. Hey, I can get on here now.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
That's her.
Those were Saren's men.
Think we're good, Commander. You think it's expensive to live here?
So there's Harkin, and there's also...
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Yeah, you're getting replays real quick. Alright, let me talk to this guy first, and I'll get to Harkin. So I think this is the person that...
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah, off you go. See you later, kid.
I don't feel right just leaving like this.
Don't waste your time, kid. Run away now, while you still can.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Sha'ira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Sha'ira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof.
Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Sha'ira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat.
You talked to him twice.
He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand.
I got business here, but not with you.
I don't think I can... Oh wait, there's a photo mode though, right?
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? Because I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on the razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say?
That's jam.
He must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
What the fuck?
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Human military,
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. That he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
That's Michael Wick. What the fuck? Let's talk to Moron.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Very good things I have. You will see.
What? That weird pause. You're just like, let me see what you got. Jesus. What the fuck is that? I'll buy it. I don't know what it is. I'll buy it. The fuck's Rex at?
Is that really? You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Do I know you?
No. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
What?
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Oh, I see. Far be it for me to get in your way. Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of birth?
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
No promises, but if I find anything
Thank you,
related-
Commander. You won't regret it.
Big place.
Yes, Kate.
That your professional opinion, sir?
How can they keep tabs on all of this?
There is definitely a gap between their presentation and what's here.
Like the door from Vermintide. These stairs go
This
down.
makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john. And it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big. But this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
All right, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. It's kind of what C-Sec is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens. Like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, C-Sec gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Do you know a C-Sec officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
It's kind of weird you can't sprint very much whenever you're in like non-combat area like this. Like,
A Solarian excavation team
your
has
guy
run
just,
into
like,
an unexpected problem
I
after
couldn't even run
unearthing
down
a
that entire
Prothean dig
hallway without
site.
getting, like,
Hanar
winded.
protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
Whoever was modeled
The
for that
excavation
character
team has
is
appealed
like,
to Hanar representatives on the Citadel
What's
to
wrong
reach a
with them?
diplomatic solution.
right back. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Back to whatever the fuck I was doing over here, and immediately pull my gun out. Yeah, this is okay. You can talk to get the Spectre stuff later.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyer... So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Excellent.
I was like, yeah, sure, this looks cool.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the Universe Bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Alright, let's go talk to that big dude. Let's see. It's not him. There he is.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was Nana's mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my...
Yes, Commander, is there something you need?
You and Saren have a history.
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Put it in journal because I don't remember where he said Garrus was. Talk to her. Talk to this consort. Every time I walk up to a Turian wearing blue, I'm just gonna be like, Garrus? 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 Is that Garrus? Garrus? Is that Garrus?
That's right. It was a long time ago, but barely remembered. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply That's not strange.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you're interested.
If it involves you rubbing your cheeks up against me again, like you did, well, your these cheeks,
I'd be honored.
I'd rather not.
I offer a gift
Please
of
don't.
words.
Don't do it.
An affirmation of who you are and who you will
I
become.
think you missed it the last time.
I see
It
your
was this
skin,
really weird, like
tough
this
as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to.
Please
It is
don't.
why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shayera.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor Ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander
No
Shepard.
cheeks.
They will give you strength.
What the fuck did she give me? 'Cause I don't remember that. It's just like a gun. Here you go. Gers? Is this Gers? That can't be Gers. He's not wearing blue.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker.
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
I think I know him. His name's Rex.
Yes, I believe he's the one. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel Security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
remember this was like the most notable, like this screen here was like the most notable when I played it on Xbox, or not notable, but like you could tell when it was loading, because like you'd walk up to this and this thing would just be like a fucking block of pixels. Like you couldn't tell it was an arrow or anything. It was just like a mess of pixels. And then it would be like a couple seconds later, it would finally load in like what it would finally actually load the image in. You could just pick like exactly like what you wanted before before the thing even loaded. Like it was that slow. And then you saw this screen a fuck ton on Xbox 360. I remember whenever they finally allowed you to like basically put games in, or like basically like install your games onto the Xbox 360. Like you could have your games on a disc, or not, or you could have your games on a disc. I remember that was like one of the things I tried, was like, because I don't know why it just like stuck out to me. I just remember seeing these things. You'd walk up to them, they look like this, right? And then you use them, and then you'd see this screen, and it would just be like god awful. I can't even tell what the fuck it is. And I remember like as soon as they put that option in like the Xbox 360 update, this was the first game I tried it on, just so I could go. I loaded up a save, went to the Citadel, tried this out, and that was like the biggest difference I could tell between like loading times was like that, because it was like not instant, but it was like instead of 10 seconds, it was like 2.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
How so?
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What'd he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Bye, Ashley. You will never return to my fucking squad. I seriously hate that character so much.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Just...
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Yep. Maybe you can have that one. Look at that bunny. Look, she's licking her butthole. Was in one of these places you found that? Guess not.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows.
Enemies everywhere!
Got them all, Shepard.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Hey, just for these guys. Nope. Equipment. Oh. Rex. Get that hurricane. Or wait. Wait, is scimitar better? That's actually better. Anti-organic drones. This guy. Should probably be using this. Those two. My pistol. Cover, you fuck.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait! I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the markets here. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
Take some of these things. Change my shit over to anti-personnel. Take cover. God damn. don't remember if the cover was not had a a button to take cover, or if it was like this, where you just kind of went up to something. And it feels kind of odd.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Fucking full stroke. So wonky.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Yeah, Rex is best. By far.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Izia or something? I can't remember her name.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
And just like that, I'll have no humans in my squad until Mass Effect 3.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Stop stealing corpses.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win.
I feel
it was
like
hard enough
that,
refusing
and
Mr.
then,
Bhatia.
like,
I'm not going to
that
risk an
is,
incident
like,
by refusing
the most,
you.
like,
Tell Samesh that the body
like,
is being shipped back to
arm
Earth.
movements in this
I'll
game.
go now to see
like,
to it
there's
myself.
There's so many times where you're talking to somebody and they just do like that, and then they like that's the conversation. That's when you know like you've hit the good point, or the climax of the conversation. It's just like when they give you the finger gun. When they give you the finger.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any...
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Gotta go to the asshole tower.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth.
There it is.
Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different.
I'm just gonna have to do
You
this
proved
every single
Saren
time I
betrayed
see
the
somebody
Council.
do that.
We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization.
Doing it again.
If Saren finds the conduit, it will
Giving
happen
him the
again.
finger.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
What's my first mission?
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson,
I'll
come
head
with
down
me.
there with my
I'll need your help to
$600
set all
and
this
see
up.
what I can, see what I can't buy.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
So I think that's what gives me Spectre training. Yep, Unity, that's it. That move is like, yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna spend my points on it right now. Unity is almost the best move in the game. At least in this game. I don't think it's in the other ones, but it basically just lets you just revive all of your teammates. It's just like an instant revive for everybody that's down. It'll pretty much save you from having to reset a whole lot. Oh, hey, is this the guy?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Yeah, this is the Keeper Scanner guy, right?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't lie to me. I can smell your fear a mile away.
Yep.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm with Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
A Spectre? Well, nobody would dare stop you. All right, then. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
There's one now. Okay, are you a Keeper? Any Keepers over here? Time to spend the next couple hours of this game just searching for Keepers. So I know this took me for fucking ever when the first time I played it. Here's one. What?
300 years ago, the Geth drove my people into exile. We asked the Council to wipe the synthetics out, but they ignored our pleas.
Maybe if they'd listened, we wouldn't be here now.
Here, other side.
I've always wondered if the Turians released the genophage on their own, or if the Council secretly encouraged them. Not a lot of security
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything.
Fair enough.
Wait, what?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a
A Spectre. I heard they were... Well, that means you can go anywhere. My brother's the captain of a ship called... And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical
Neither
failure.
one of those options leads.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet.
If your brother is still alive,
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
I just like the difference between this game and the third one. Like this one, like that guy, like there's a little bit of a, you know, he talks a little bit, but he doesn't actually go up to you. Like you have to make the choice to go up to him and like interact with him and all that. In the third game, Commander Shepard is just a massive fucking creeper, and he'll just be like, "Oh, that guy's talking about his brother, eh?" Just write that down, and then you just kind of like show up with like whatever it is they're wanting, and it's like I kind of get it in the fact that it's like it's like a quality of life, or they thought it was a quality of life thing when they added it in. Just be like, oh, like we're just gonna have Shepard like just fucking do this. And instead of like, you know, you might miss some quests, so we're just gonna automatically have the quest in or whatever. But it just makes Shepard look like a massive fucking
When asked why
creeper.
communication
It's
with the
like,
survey team was
what the
suddenly
fuck?
cut off last week, company
I'm pretty
officials
sure
refused
like
to comment.
VG Cats, or maybe it was either VG Cats or Penny Arcade did like a comic about it, and it was just like it was just Shepard showing up and like giving everybody like all this shit they had talked about, and they're like, what the fuck?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
She looks like she's about to take a big old shit. So he's kind of pissed. Yeah. Please don't disturb my ass keeper.
I went very often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
Yeah, so you know, I killed him. Think there's any in here? I think it's just a bunch of big titty blue GFs. think it's just the ones up in the ambassador office for this area, and then move on to the next area. I think. Wait. Here. Damn, he's doing having a fucking stare down on that Quarian. It's just like. I think there's like 2 or 3 up here. I know there's one on the bar for sure. It's out on the ledge. Yep, there's one. Keepers in here? No. Wait, can I talk to this guy?
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Let's check it out.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Oh, fuck that guy. So I want to finish the keeper stuff before I go to like once you basically go to the docks, they give you the ship, and then you're just kind of like free to go wherever you want. The game opens up a whole lot, but I want to finish the keeper stuff, so I don't want to do that right now. Take a little bit of a break. Probably come back to it later tonight. So, yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. Like I said, I'll be back at it later tonight.